I am a seer, a seeker, a visionary, and a medium. Every Sunday, I present to you spiritual thought leaders from around our world and beyond. Today, I don't even know what today's Friday, and I'm here with my fellow admin, spiritual powerhouse, Kimmie Siegl. And I'm so excited to be here to do readings and energy clearings and healings with Kimmie today and you guys. And so I'm just going to give it over to Kim, then I'll start sharing and stuff. So hi, welcome. Join me and welcome Kim. Hello.
Hello.
I love your earrings.
Oh, thank you. They're turquoise.
Nice. I love turquoise. All right, let's see. Which is okay. Wait, no, I'm sharing out the wrong thing. All right, I'm going to go to our page and find the event. It might take us a few minutes, guys, so please be patient. If you're here, we're going to find you and say hello. We are live on YouTube. Hello, nice. YouTube. Nice. I love it. Okay. Cool. Streaming started 66 seconds ago. All right. Let me, no, why don't I see us yet on Facebook? Oh, I do. And there's two people here, and I don't know which two you are, but we're going to take us a few minutes, guys, so please.
I can't find us.
Really? Well, we're right on live. I don't even know what to say the name because when you search for it, it doesn't show up. Hang on, I'll send it. Give me 1 second. Let me just open it up. All right. Let me Hi, Bonnie. How are you? Great to see you. Let me send this to Kim. Yeah, it's on the page that nobody can find. Although people like it, and then I can't find it afterwards. Anyway, we're here. We're here. But now we're going to share it out so everybody will be able to find us. All right. Woo. And I'll open up PayPal and...
Oh, there we are.
Yeah, see? And we look gorgeous. All right. And let me get the right here. Spirit in the house. Spirit in the house.
Okay.
Doing great, Bunny says. Excellent. Kim's like the master sharer now. So we'll probably, I'm not really sure. Well, you just go do your thing, girl. I used to be the master sharer. I was.
Whoops.
But that was long time ago. I can still remember how the music used to make me feel. Okay.
I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance and maybe they'd be happy for a while.
I love that. February made me bitter. Was that what it?
Shiver.
Oh gosh. But what else happened in February? Then what else have I been singing wrong? February made him shiver, and then something about delivering.
With every paper I deliver,
okay.
Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step.
I can't remember if I
cried when I read about his
widow bride. Something
touched me deep inside the day the music died.
They were singing bye
bye, Miss American Pie.
Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee
was dry.
And good old boys.
Okay.
We're drinking. You can't just leave me hanging like that. Whiskey and rye singing.
This'll be the day that I die.
This will be the day that I die. Okay, what groups haven't we shared? Have you shared to all the groups that you usually share to?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, on my own page, my own timeline. That would be a good place. Hi, Magdalena. She goes, "Are we in a musical?" Maybe I got the wrong channel. That's us. We're singing.
Hi, Chetta. Hi,
Hello,
Magdalena.
Jetta. Hello,
Shannon.
Shannon. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Bonnie.
Let's pin the comments too. All right, so this is what we got going on today, everybody.
Pretty sure I shared out.
Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We invite everyone to go ahead and share it out as well. So today we are doing one card for donation, double reading or energy clearing for only $22.22. Double healing reading energy clearing combo. So that would be the double healing reading combo would be $30. Whatever spirit happens during the broadcast is fine too. But that's the plan that we're going to start off with and so we'll just stuff over there. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you for sharing. Your voice is reverberating.
Is it? Okay, then let me lower my volume. But you may want to lower your volume. Oh, no, it's usually my volume. Okay. They say the person that can't hear the feedback is the one who's got a low volume. How's that?
Ooh. Okay.
Where'd I go?
No, I sit still.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to keep moving in and out. What in the world? No, it's not you, Kim. It's me. It's my.
Okay, that's better. John Thaddeus is here. Hello, hello.
John, hi, John. How are you? Can you
now I can't hear you at all.
You can't hear me at all? Nothing? What the heck is going on? What is that?
Oh.
Okay. Microphone access. Allow absent. Yeah. Yeah. Allow microphone access for this device.
Hi, John. How are you? Oh, no.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, why don't you leave and then you come back and maybe you can hear me again. Let me type that.
Okay, they're saying that they can hear you.
They can hear us both.
But I can't hear you at all.
Okay. That's happened before. I'm trying to think of how we fixed it. I'm looking. Where is the Okay, I don't even know what to say about that. That's this behaving strange. Not you, well, you can't hear me. The Be Live is behaving.
She's saying we're both fine, but I can't hear you. I cannot hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me? Yeah. Come on. This happened once before, but it's weird, Mag, because I know you're familiar with Be Live, and the part where we talk to customer service seems to have disappeared today.
What if I go back out and come back in?
Excellent idea. Thank you, Spirit. High five. Okay. Bye. Maybe we shouldn't have sang the song. I don't know. Hopefully, Kim will be able to hear me when she comes back. And that will be excellent. It was nothing that we did. It was weird. Okay, this will be going to be perfect now. Let's see. Testing. 1,
I
2,
hear you.
3. Yeah.
There we go.
You go, girl. Woohoo.
I had to let my cat out. She does not like to be an indoor kitty.
Oh, okay. I understand. It reminds me of Tipper, the outdoor cat that came in here just to jump off my balcony one day just to remind me I don't ever want to be indoors. I'm like, dude, you just came in here to play this game. You'll give me a heart attack. He went in the front door, walked out the balcony, and I'm like, oh, you want to come in? I thought he wanted to come in. He did, to go out the back and jump off the balcony. It's a game. That is too much for my heart. No. All right, let's get us back over here. don't know, which one do you guys, let's take a poll from the three of us that are here. So 4 of us, what do you think looks better? Do you think this looks better? The classic view, or hang on one moment. We go to theme. We put on modern. Yes, we do. Voila. Or this one. What do you think? They're both fabulous, I'm sure. Hi, Stephanie. Great to see you. Do you know who Stephanie is? She's from Dreamer Apothecary. Hello.
Oh.
Look who I've got with me. Yeah. Hi, Melina. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in ages. Just donated for a double healing after a doozy of a week. I saw your posts, my dear. You were traveling, and it all looked exciting and stuff. I'm glad to see you. Let me just pull up PayPal, my dear friends. I'm so glad that you're all here. And we're gonna do a lot of everything tonight: healings and readings and the whole thing. The whole thing. I'm really excited, by the way, to announce an upcoming, okay, I don't know if all of you have seen, I've got to just do this, Kim. So I don't know if any of you have seen my unboxing videos for Dreamer Apothecary, crystals, right? Crystals and all kinds of amazing things, right? So look, go on YouTube. They're on Facebook too, but I really highly recommend YouTube because it benefits me to have the views on my channel. But wherever it is, you can watch it. Go ahead, because you're gonna love it. And if you use the code High Vibe Dreamer for Dreamer Apothecary, and they do these live streams, and Stephanie and her mom Nicole, they sell the most beautiful. I mean, seriously, not even kidding, the most beautiful crystals. That's how I fell in love with them, and I'm like, oh, let me unbox, you know. Anyway, so I got to tell you, I didn't even tell you yet, Kim. So Stephanie messaged me today. I am getting a real mystery box next week. Yeah, it's for Samhain, Halloween, right? And it's going to be a mystery. So one thing like mystery crystal cauldron, I don't know, right? Mystery, and then another thing is a mystery apothecary. Not a clue. I have no clue. It's my first actual mystery box. I'm so excited. I'm going to totally unbox it, and it's going to be amazing. And so I'll let you guys know ahead of time. I'll create the promotion ahead of time, but I don't know what day it's going to get here. But well, anyway,
it'll be fun because it'll be surprises.
Yeah, well, honestly, I'm surprised anyway. Even if I know what's coming in the box, I'm still surprised. But this will be extra surprising, and they have an awesome giveaway coming up too. And I'm just super excited to be part of all this. It's exciting. I just love them. Okay.
Hello to Sasha.
Hi, Sasha.
Sasha.
Sasha, oh yeah, Sasha, that's a cool name. Anything from me, would love a reading, please, anything. And we're just getting set up, guys. Give us a few more minutes. Yes, Melina is getting a double. Yes, you go, girl. Double healing, double reading combo. All right, it's for Melina. Okay. Double. Okay. So again, let me let you all know that my name is Meagan Michael. I'm a seer, a seeker, a visionary, a medium, the creator and founder of High Vibrational Mastery. This is the incredible Kim Siegl, who is not only a spiritual powerhouse, spiritual thought leader. She is my partner on High Vibrational Mastery. She's the admin of our group, and she's just incredible. And I'll tell you what, Kim grounded. Was it yesterday that you and Grandfather gave me that grounding, or the day before?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I think it was yesterday, right? So I was and it was morning, and I was just very ungrounded. And I think I had forgotten to close my energy after the live stream or whatever. I don't know. I just wasn't. And Kim asked me. She's like, "Do you want me to, Grandfather, to send you?" I forget what did you say to me, Kim?
You wanted your energy cleared. That's what it was.
Yes, I said, I think I need my energy cleared. That's right. I did say that. But then you offered.
Yes. And I said, well, we can do this.
And it was awesome. It was really awesome. So you channeled Grandfather, and she did it on Messenger. It was audio only. And in just a few minutes, my energy was cleared. Done. I was grounded, energy cleared. I felt amazing.
Hi, Janet.
I'm like, girl, you need to offer that as a service.
Sasha's from Scotland. That's cool.
That really is cool. Welcome from Scotland. Welcome. Hi, Ardelia. Great video today on your beautiful azurite in the. Yeah, she has she has an amazing crystal collection, and she's been promising to post something about her crystals for a long time, and I'm so excited that you did it. I am. Thank you for sharing that with us. That's a beautiful collection you've got there.
It is gorgeous.
It came through as I was walking my dogs, and I'm like, oh, I can't look at this and walk the dogs, so I just listen.
Well, I just looked at it just before we came on. I saw it, and I was like, oh my goodness, look at those stones.
Oh, I know, right? All right, let's see. Well, welcome everyone. And okay, so Melina's on the it's gonna be first up. She goes, yes, it's been a wonderful, expansive, and great just following Vortex for a week. And just lots of spiritual integration, and I spend more time in the noise of 3D. I understand, and I want you all to know something. This has been a time for a lot of us, myself included in this, of revisiting old wounds, triggers, things that we thought, and this is not just me. So I know I went through it, but there's a lot of people because it's all over YouTube, and I'm like, wow, everybody's going. And then some people are inboxing me, and a lot of us are revisiting things that we thought we cleared and transcended already, and yet something will happen, and you're like, oh, that feels not so good, and that doesn't feel familiar to me. It's been a long time. I was sure I cleared that, like victim mode or whatever it is for you. So if that's what it was for me when Facebook decided to shift my thing, and it's all okay now. But that was my first thing, like, oh, I'm going through something and I'm feeling, and what is that feeling? So guys, if you're going through something, it is my understanding that we are going through an energetic upheaval. Their spirit is. Our energies, our bodies, our physical bodies are shifting. There's a lot of things that we are changing and being prepared for 2021, for what Lori Ladd was calling the disclosure, and what I was channeling spirit this morning, and they were confirming that that we have to be, prepared. And so all the dirt is coming to the surface. Even if we thought it was cleared, well, there might have been like a little bit of dust under the rug. Well, that's going to come up because it's all got to be cleared away. So that's why I'm really glad that we're here today to do these amazing energy clearings and see what spirit has to say. And yeah, rock and roll.
Put your PayPal link in, honey.
Oh, okay, of course. I thought I did that. I guess I did not. I didn't pin that comment, huh?
You didn't pin it, no.
And it floated away into Never Neverland. Here we go. Let's do that again. Spirit in the house. One moment. Let me just take out the extraneous words. You don't need those. Pin comment. Okay. Comment definitely pinned. Voila. Can you see it?
Yes.
All right. Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Yes, I got it.
Let's just check. Hi, anybody on YouTube? I see a thumbs up. I don't see any comments yet, but thank you very much for all who watch on YouTube. And I do invite you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's an awesome YouTube channel. A lot of really good stuff going on. It's true. We're there right now. So, like I said, it's all awesome. Just taking out my cards. So, Kimmie, tell me, what's been going on, girl?
Oh, I don't know. Lots of stuff. Something new every day. I've been working on my manifesting little journey here. So
okay,
yeah, trying to get into the laws of attraction big time.
I love that, and you've been doing great.
Yeah, pretty good.
You've
pretty
been
good. Once I get a concept, it's in.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I can't. I'm not always in the flow, and according to Abraham, we're not always in. Does that make sense? We're not always. We're not always in the flow. So they're. So, but if you can, you go, girl. Well, you are a double Taurus. That's a very stubborn sign. So that's pretty awesome. You're like, I got a flow. Yeah, baby.
Double grounded too.
Yeah, double grounded, which is good because I'm double water. I'm fire with double water next to that. So I'm like,
Yeah.
woo, yeah, I feel psychic. Come sail away, come sail away, come and sail away with me. Alrighty. All right, let me see what we're doing with the comments. Sasha's asking, can I ask you why do I feel more connected to spirits at night rather than during the day? That's a good question.
Probably because you're more calmer and tired. That's what came to my mind.
I would agree with that, absolutely. And I'm also receiving that in the daytime there are a lot more activity with other beings, other three-dimensional humans, a lot of activity going on. And at night, when things are calmer and quieter, there's less. They're showing me like external energy trying to like get to you, and so you're naturally more clear and more receptive, unless you're like stuck in thought loops and stuff and blocking yourself. But it sounds like you're aware of spirit more at night. So, and the fact that you believe that is going to make you more psychic at night too, right, Kim?
Oh yeah, for sure. Because
law of attraction.
That's and it's an intention also.
Yes, it is. Exactly. Excellent.
But during the day, there's a lot of distractions. So
yes, exactly. And Jennifer Williams is confirming at night most people are asleep, so it's easier to connect. Yeah, that's pretty much the message. Yep. That's a good question. Glad you asked. Okay. Let me grab a sip of tea. I am excited for my mystery box. Real mystery box. And I really want to say thank you, Kim, for helping me to know what the crystals were on that video, on the unboxing video.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes, that was. It's funny because sometimes it's those old things. Like I actually felt like that video didn't come out that well, and then I rewatched it today, and I'm like, oh. And Stephanie said she really liked it, and I'm like, maybe I'll watch it again. I was cringing inside. I thought, oh, I didn't know the names of any of the crystals. I felt so silly. No, it was actually quite good. It was a good video.
I've been gathering crystals for a long time, and I still have to look them up sometimes.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's something that's really great in this day and age because you have Google. You can find it in 2 seconds.
So true. And I've also been collecting them for a long time, but there just are a lot of stones that I've never seen before. I mean, this has been with me for years, and I have several amethysts and but there's other things that, like bloodstone. I have never had a bloodstone before, but I do now. Of course, I know hematite, but I never had a carving before. Anyway, good stuff, guys. All right, Melina is first, and if you want to donate for a reading, we are doing the single healing or single reading for only $22.22. Oh wow, awesome! Stephanie's next. Dreamer Apothecary. I love you. You're so cool. Okay, so that'll be Stephanie. Awesome. Now, all right, so we're starting with Melina, who's getting the double healing, double reading. And Stephanie, when you're up, would you like the double reading or the double healing? I think I know, but anyway, you just let us know. Okay, cool. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
All right. Woohoo.
One of my favorite things to do, and I think Kim will probably agree, but we'll know in a minute, is to read with friends online, live. it's so much fun, and I'm just really glad that Kim said yes. We read together before, and Kim reads with a lot of awesome people. Some of them don't that I've never even met before, and it's so awesome because then you get to do meet. You see new readers, and I think this whole Facebook thing is great, regardless of
like
the
to do.
sometimes.
I like to do it together too, because you get to know each other a little better, especially when we're still in isolation. It's like human companionship. Yes.
I honestly, my life isn't that different. I guess I was not self isolating, but I'm just kind of a loner. I spend a lot of time with my pups and my kitties, but and I spend a lot of time online. But I can tell you that I do love. This is just something that when you can share it with somebody that you love, or that you love, or you have a soul that you love, you know what I mean? And then you love, and we love all of you. I know I do, and I know Kim does
Yes,
too.
Shannon, your comments are showing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't even been looking at the comments. I apologize, guys. I've just been talking.
I just happened to look down.
Okay. A reading, please. Yep, absolutely. You got it, girl. So Stephanie will be after Melina and is getting a double reading. Okay, cool. All right. So we got the double from Melina. And if you would like to go first, if you're drawn,
I have cards already.
do it. I knew it.
I'm
Taurus,
set.
Taurus.
Okay. Melina?
Yes.
Your first card is look at the bigger picture. Okay. Have faith in your dreams. Your hard work is paying off. And take time to breathe. Okay, so what I'm receiving for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes everything is not as it seems, okay? We're looking from eye level, and sometimes we have to go out on a limb and look from up high down, okay? And you'll be able to see the bigger picture, the whole picture. It'll be like pretty much the whole picture, okay? And I'm feeling some doubt there, okay? I am feeling some doubt. So listen, don't give up. You do have dreams, and you need to keep that in your picture. Keep that in your bigger picture. All right? Because the stuff that you are doing is paying off. All right? My foot got stuck.
Mine go to sleep sometimes.
Need to just take a little breather, okay? Take a little time out to yourself. Go inside yourself, meditate, take a walking meditation if you like to do that kind of thing, or a sitting meditation if you like to do that thing, okay? And this will help you to see the bigger picture, and it'll help your, what's the word I'm looking for? Not courage. What is the word I'm looking for here? Confidence. There we go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, it will help your confidence. Okay. Meditation is great, whether it's a walking meditation, a swimming meditation, whatever kind of meditation you like, whether you lay down or stand up. It's really, really, really helpful at seeing the bigger picture, okay? Because the answers that you're looking for are always inside here, always in your heart space. So keep up the good work and take that time out to breathe, okay? That's what I have for you.
I love that. And you keep talking about the bigger picture. I'm not even kidding. Kim said that like 3 times already, and I'm holding the card. I'm like, really, Spirit? That's I love that. So the first card that I pulled for you, Melina, is the Crumbling. Okay, you guys know I use the Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light Oracle cards. I just always feel like introducing you. I only work with 3 decks usually, but you never know, another one could sneak in there. Divine Dog Wisdom cards, my heart, and then my Earth Magic cards. Sometimes some other ones. And that's my cat, Trixie. Most of you already know Trixie because she's a social media cat. And she's in pretty much every video, whether I want her to be or not. Okay, the first card I got for you, my dear, is the Crumbling. And that is, what are you still clinging on to? So they showed me that you keep dipping in. They literally said you're dipping your toe in the waters of the wild. In the waters of the wild. So on the one hand, they're showing me you straddling like the 5D and the 3D. Literally like one leg in each, straddling the 3D and the 5D. And they're showing me that you are the ever unfolding rose, right? They said, Trixie, please, dear, please. She wants me to pet it right this moment. It's happening for you, not to you. All right, so what are you saying, Spirit, about with this card for her? Okay, so they're saying that you are continuously evolving, that you are becoming more, that you are going through an ascension. And that's why your world is kind of being shaken up. And you are dipping your toe. You like to have a drink every now and then. You like to still party, like you know what I mean? Like it's nice. They're saying party like it's 1999. All right. So you like to have your fun, but you're noticing the contrast, and you're realizing you're feeling it's not so smooth anymore. When you want to have fun like you used to have fun, it doesn't feel good like it used to feel good. So there's spirits talking about going deeper. It says open up and get close. They're talking to you about your inner self, your inner child, and your authentic self to go. Oh, Spirit is right around you right now, Kim. It gets all pixelated. It's fascinating to watch. It happens to me too. But to tune into your inner self. And I'm also, just like Kim is saying, all about the meditation. They're really showing to just quiet the mind. You're a thinker, you're a go-getter, right? I get that. I understand. You know, you like sales and marketing, and you love what you do, and you're really good at it. But there's a transition that's happening now. Because I can relate to that, because I used to be in sales and marketing for my whole life in one way or another. And so it's been an adventure trying to unlearn, like, you know, excuse me, Trixie, you really have to get down now. You know, when you spend 30 years or 40 years teaching others and you know, to asking people to say no, yes, when they said no, and changing their mind. And now spend the rest of your life standing in your authenticity. And for me, it's telling people to say yes when you mean yes and no when you mean no. And so that's something that's a contrasting experience within your mind. I feel like even your business, even the marketing, you're like, well, this is what I know to do and I'm good at it, but it's not working the same way that it used to, because there's a level of manipulation involved there that it isn't resonating with the 5D. So again, they're showing me you're straddling the 3D and the 5D right now. I would love to do a longer reading for you at some point. If you ever want to book that with me, I would really like that. Spirit's got like so much to say. Anyway, my dear, she goes, just took a few days off to get it all fixed, and it's all good. Just thought you would find it funny. Oh, I missed part. She goes, you're going to crack up. Earlier this week, Facebook removed admin access from all of my clients' accounts by mistake.
Wow.
I don't find it funny, but I find it interesting, because I really do think it's a mistake what happened to my account, but that's okay.
Well, I had one more card for her that I did not read.
Mm-hmm.
It's from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Okay. And it's a card of encouragement.
Yes.
Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts no problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow.
I love
that. You see it? Can you see that?
Let me switch to the classic mode so you can see more. There you go. That's better.
There we go.
This is better when we're doing this. That was the difference. So yes, that is a beautiful card. And I love it. And I see great things for you, my dear. I really do. I really do. So we're going to be doing some energy clearing for you.
Yes.
I feel like mine's going to be silent. Kim's going to be doing whatever Kim's going to tell you she's going to be doing.
Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Shikana wakayate hea. Tiki ako shiki ato he. Fushia ne he kiate he. Fushkayate ete he. Shakiata ha. Kiata ha. Shikiata. Yakonyete ete sikete ayaha. Shukaya. Shukayate tiato e kiato e. Push that day. Whoosh. 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 Kiato he. Shikeke kiato he. Whooshkenete he. Tishike kiato he. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Shikatiate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
They're showing me the frequencies. They're showing me the frequencies are clearing out all of your chakras. They also sent you a lot of healing. They had me sending out energy healing, Reiki, call it what you will, but from my from the palms, I forget what they call it in Tai Chi. But anyway, it's coming through, and it's coming through very, very powerfully. Spirit wants to send you soul healing, they said, soul healing on a very, very deep level. They're talking about also energetic cord removal that would serve you. I offer this as a service. There's also wonderful videos on YouTube by a woman, I don't know her personally, but named Sandra Rolus, Rolus, and she has videos on cord removals of all kinds. I always recommend her. Sometimes I even give her to clients even before I do the cord removal because I just feel so strongly about her body of work. But I think the main thing for you today is self-love. That's what I'm feeling right now. They're just sending you so much love. Spirit just wants you to know how much and how deeply they love you. They've cleared out a lot of activity. That was energy. That was there, thought forms, things that didn't belong there from, just to bring you more into your own center. And I feel really good. What about you, Kim?
Oh, wow. That was really good.
You were channeling
really,
grandfather?
really good. Yes, I was channeling grandfather. Yes.
Can you tell us who grandfather is, please? Not everybody knows.
And grandfather is my guide. I channel my guide grandfather. He is he was a shaman in a past life on Earth. He is also a galactic from the Lyran.
Okay. So let's see what Melina said. Did you feel that? That was really powerful. Yeah, I love grandfather, and his energy when he comes through you is just so strong. So strong. Let me see. Melina's saying, thank you so much. And she's saying, of course. And she said, I'm exactly straddling the 5D and the 3D, which is the new, and I'm getting my sea legs. Well said. Well said. Thank you. And she's saying, let's see. No, it doesn't. You are right. I'm craving fruits and veggies. Haven't had alcohol or meat since Monday because my body rejects it. That's another thing that's happening to people these days too. It's like eating habits and things like that. The body is rejecting some things, and even people that like don't eat meat now, they might even crave some. It's weird the way things are happening, but I love that because it means you're really detoxifying, and that's what they're saying to me right now for you, that you are detoxifying. And I love that. And she goes, yes, unlearned nicely said. The masculine way of doing business. And I was trained by all men. I always worked in a male-dominated environment. That's interesting. Yeah, I was trained by like the best hardcore closers. You know, I was one of them. But the unlearning of the masculine ways of doing business, so I can present the conscious way of marketing and sales. That's my mission. I love your mission. On a personal level, I love your mission. Yeah, Spirit said to me, what did they call it? They said closing or sales with integrity. And this is back in like 2012 or 13, when I wasn't really awake yet, but I was already aware of that aspect. And I'm like, oh yeah, that feels good. That sounds good. You know, so that's what you're doing. I love that. I did. It's not my mission. I thought it was going to be for a day and a half. You know how so one day you think something is going to be like your life path, and the next day you're like, oh, that was so yesterday. But who knows what tomorrow brings. I love that you're doing that. I do. You're awesome. Thank you very much.
Sometimes we have to let our masculine energy, had to because of the way things are in the world now, you know, and now it seems to be like more of a balance coming in where the feminine is also coming in now, which is really, really nice, you know, because, you know, the women have had to be the go-getters, and they've had to do. And now the feminine is coming in. And that is really a beautiful thing. It's really a beautiful thing.
I love that. I love what you're saying, Kim. I was just listening to Cry On Channel today. And that's exactly what they were talking about. Like they said they said hundreds of years or more that women have been oppressed. I'm not going to go into the whole thing, but anyway, that now things are shifting. They actually said, I don't know if Tryon calls himself me or he or they, but anyway, Abraham is a they. The Me Too movement. He said since the Me Too movement, the women have been, you know, getting their power, which is something.
And you can actually take a day to yourself now and not feel bad about it.
Yep.
Try to do that 10 years ago.
Yep. Yeah.
You know?
And you know, another thing about sales these days, people don't want to be pushed into something. People are waking up. They don't want you to shove their, you know, I did most of my sales on the phone, and I trained call center sales for years, and I was a professional closer. And so people don't want to be pushed. Like in the past, they kind of did, you know, they didn't want to make a decision. Well, now people want to make their own decisions, you know? What were you going to say? I think I just cut you off. I'm sorry, Kim.
Oh, no, that's okay. I don't even remember what I was going to say. I have no clue.
So Sandra's saying, Kim, I've been saying thank you. It just comes so natural, even when not so good things happen, as well as blessings, because the not so good are lessons and bring growth.
Yes. That's the easiest way to get out of a bad frame of mind or a negative frame of mind. It's the easiest way. You don't have to think about it. Before you know it, you have a smile on your face.
I love it. And I do that too, by the way, all the time. And I think of you every time. I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm like, oh, Kim. All right. Next up, let me just check PayPal and see who we've got after Stephanie from Dreamer Apothecary. Yay. So we have a double reading for Stephanie from Dreamer Apothecary. Okay. Jennifer Williams will be after Stephanie. And let me just write that down. Thank you so much, Jennifer. You are awesome. Okay. Oops. I actually still have my flowers next to me that from the unboxing video that I actually did burn. I burned them before I knew that you put them in, that Stephanie puts them in the sage bundles. Anyway, you guys will see more of these things. She goes, wow, ladies, powerful. Thank you so much. You're very, very welcome. Okay.
You're welcome.
So now I'm looking for, so Stephanie, would you please say I'm here? Let me go back because I know you were saying, there you are right here. Stephanie Natasha. That's a beautiful name. Cancer, Sun, Gemini, Moon, Scorpio rising like me. We've talked about that on your live stream. She goes, my whole chart is water. Oh my God. And air. Yes. Yep. I feel you. Yep. Water and air, and I've got fire and water. I think my fire is what keeps me up front on camera, and the water is what connects to spirit. Air and water, that is so cool. You're so psychic. Wow. They're saying you have more gifts than you know. Marian, I'm drawn to. What are you feeling, Kim? You want to start or you want to?
You can go ahead.
Okay.
If you're ready, go ahead.
Okay. So I'm feeling a few different things for you. I was drawn to the Earth Magic deck. My little Earth Magic deck. I love this thing. Okay, the first card I'm getting for you are new beginnings. I feel there's hang on a second. Let me just select myself for a moment. Oops. Stop myself.
Oh my goodness.
I always ask Archangel Michael to cut all cords from the last person that I read for in between, but just to be clear. Okay. So they're showing me new beginnings. They're also showing me the beach. They're saying new horizons. They're bringing up this thing and saying when you're down in the Bahamas with your toes in the sand. Now, the phrase was part of a thing I used to use when I was be in sales, and I was closing. But I'm asking Spirit, are you actually going to be in the Bahamas or? Yes, I feel like there's a connection between you and the Bahamas. Have you been there or you're going there? I loved it and included names. And oh, thank you. That's from before. Hang on a second. Let me get down here. Stephanie. I think my stellium in Cancer, and that's why I'm camera shy. I'm not sure what stellium is. And you're going to have to teach me that too. And it's okay to be camera shy. Cancer, the crowd, that's right inside the shell. I get it. But you'll be a natural though, because Cancer is also a leadership sign. Mm-hmm. You know, your mom is a natural. I feel it. You know, so, and again, Stephanie and her mom, Nicole, are from Dreamer Apothecary, and they sell these awesome crystals, and that's how I know them. So I always see like Nicole's hands and Stephanie's voice from the side. So yeah, there's some new beginnings, and I feel like your business is expanding, and I feel like you know that too. This is not coming as a surprise to you. And they're talking about the unfoldment. They're showing me the lotus flower. Even your spiritual gifts, which they're saying you're well aware of, you're not always tuned into, or you don't use them on a regular basis. I feel like you're going to be connecting with them more. They're showing me a flow of energy, a flow of chi going up from Mother Earth, coming out the crown chakra, going down like a fountain, Kind of the same way that Nicole was talking about the fountain from the middle of the grid. That's literally what they're showing me with your body. That's what they're showing me. The chi fountain coming in and going out and then circling around in that, I don't know what that's called, but that loop of energy. It says it's called something in, I don't know if we call it physics anymore. I think it's just like physics these days, but that's what I'm feeling. That's why I'm feeling that this is an unfolding of your life. This is a good time for you. It can be a challenging time for others. And then of course there's still emotional, whatever, where it's still the same stuff that we talked about before in the world, but it's a really positive time for you and you're feeling it. And they're wanting you just to stop and breathe. That air sign that you've got going on in there, it's just always needs to refresh your soul. Just stop and take your breath whenever you need that quieting. I feel like you have a lot going on at home with fur babies and kids. There's a lot of activity. They're saying it's fun and games, but you must have that time for yourself, that stillness and the quieting of your mind. And they're also saying vulnerability. I think for this one, they're really showing me the meadow more than anything. And like, they're showing me like you sitting in the meadow with like a flower in your hair and you're just by yourself and just like flower child, just relax. And I feel like you don't take enough time to do that, just to relax. I feel like you're really into your business, into your family, and you're really doing, and you're really focusing on everybody else. And they really want you to do something about nurturing, self-nurturing. I have to pull one more card because it's this card. Oh, that's interesting. They tell me this is the same thing, the unfoldment and the unfoldment. Wow. So that they really want you to know. And they said, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. There's a lot of good things happening in your now reality. Remember to breathe. And thank you for allowing me to read for you today. I will give this to the awesome Kim or Kimmie.
All right.
Kimmie.
Right. Okay, so I was smiling because the first card I pulled out was expect powerful change.
There you go.
And then I asked for confirmation on that. Okay, and we got Spirit Keeper of the East, which is new beginnings. Okay. There are some things that you have to work through. Okay. This is work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Okay, so there are some things that you have to work through. All right, but hold your vision. Okay, hold your vision because and I asked for clarification on this as well. Okay, and I got the Eagle Medicine card. Okay. Eagle Medicine is seeing the whole picture, seeing the big picture. Hold your vision. Okay, don't let your vision go. Hold your vision. And show the world the real you. Weren't you just saying you were camera shy?
Yes.
Show the world the real you. So you are going through new beginnings. Okay, there are new beginnings, and they are going to be very powerful changes. Work through those fears. Okay, we all have fears we have to work through. Work through those fears. All right, and I'm getting the goosebumps. Hold your vision. Look to the bigger picture. Okay, look to the bigger picture. I'm hearing look to your spiritual side, maybe your meditation side. All right. And don't forget to show the world the real you. Okay. That's what I have for you. I hope it resonates.
I love that. I'm hearing be a guest on my show. Because I invited both Stephanie and her mom, Nicole, to be on my show and talk about crystals and whatever and their business and all that. And now I got a maybe. That was the latest. I got a maybe. I'm excited about that. So, but I love how you're getting that card for right now, Kim. Show yourself. And you're going to feel good about it too. I feel like you're going to like it. I feel like once you come out of your shell, they're showing me like Cancer the Crab, like peeking out of the shell. And you're like, it's not so bad out here. hey, I think I like this. It's okay. All right, this feels pretty good. Because when you find your soul tribe, you know, people, the only reason that people get nervous about live streaming or coming out and being themselves because they're worried about judgment about the way things used to be. But when we're connecting with our soul tribe, and I feel like you have a very nice size audience that keeps developing, that are a lot of customers, but they're also a lot of them I feel are soul family. Yeah. So some may just be customers, but there's a lot of soul family too. And you'll know, and you're going to know, and you're being validated every time you go on, that you go live and you sell all these amazing crystals, and other people are like, you know, lucky if they can sell one, and they're, you know, and you guys are like, wow, off the charts. It's because of who you are, and because of your mom too, who she is. It's your authenticity. And when you bring that to the camera and you just poke your head out and you're like, then you're going to realize that the audience that you're speaking to is speaking your language, and they're going to resonate with you. And I think you're going to like it. That's what I'm thinking. I think cancers also like their own privacy too. I mean, probably even more than they like. But I really do feel that this is like Kim said, it's a great time to find yourself, and you are doing it, girlfriend. And I love that she said the forest. This is my happy place where I used to go, and quiet my mind, but been very busy all the time. Still take that time. Take that time for you. Make yourself a priority, because remember, you cannot give from an empty cup. So you have to make yourself a priority. So thank you very, very much, Stephanie, for your generous donation. Thank you, Melina, for your generous donation. I didn't say that, and of course, I always mean to. And Melina said that she's going to book a energetic cord removal with me. I would love that. Next up, we have Jennifer Williams, and after Jennifer, we have Sandra. Thank you very much. So everyone, we are doing, I should have this scrolling. I could fix that. We're doing one card for any donation. We are doing a double reading or a double healing for $22.22, or a double healing reading combo for $33.33. Let me just put that on the scroll. And hi, everybody. She goes, yes, absolutely. A lot of soul family. We really try and hold space and love and light for everyone. And you do. And you do. That's why it feels like everybody, like I said in the video, in the unboxing video, everybody, it feels like we know you. It feels like we've seen you before, even though we'd never seen you on camera. But you feel like it's like I guess Spirit, like in the unboxing video, they likened it to like a podcast or something where you get to know, like a DJ, you know the person, you feel like you know the person. I don't know. You guys are even more than that. Really, it's quite amazing. All right, moving right along. Thank you very much. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Boy, my unboxings are an hour long. All right, let me find the beautiful Jennifer Williams all the way from Ireland. Ireland. Where are you, Jennifer? Just say I'm here, because I would be live. It'll scroll off, and then I can't. Hello, Claire. Oh, well, that's not nice.
Yeah.
Let's just fix that then.
Yes.
Let's just fix that right away. Wow. Oh, that wasn't soul family, now was it? A little bit of entitlement going on there. Anyway, sorry guys. All right, moving right along. Well, she wasn't blocked before when she said that, but she is now. Anyway. Okay, Jennifer, there you are. Yep. Yep. It's funny because Facebook asked me when I was setting up the page if I wanted to have language ban, and I really didn't want them to filter anybody for me. And I want you to know, guys, to know something else. When you have a live stream and it says like filtered most relevant comments and it doesn't show you everything, you can change that setting. Something I just found out. Jennifer Williams. I'm getting two cards for you, Jennifer Williams. I've got put up your guard, protection, and fear. Really? All right, Spirit, what's this about? Hang on. Let's see. Okay, they're bringing me back to, because you know we've read together before. I've read for you before. They're bringing me back to a long time ago when spirit was, when you acknowledged that spirit had been wanting you to move ahead and move forward, but you're doing things your own way and taking your time, and that's okay. We have free choice, but they're also telling me now they're addressing that, and they're saying that you're actually afraid of something. It's a fear. It isn't. It isn't like I like this better, and that's why I don't want to move forward. Um, I'm not even sure exactly what they're talking about. I'm just telling you the message as I'm getting it. You know what it's about. So they're saying that there's a fear. There's an actually they want you to unbox that fear, unfold, find out, be aware, become aware. They want you to develop a level of awareness to understand what it is that's causing that fear of success. And you feel like it's a fear of failure, but it's not. It's a fear of success. You're afraid of success. You actually know how gifted you are. You know, but you trip yourself up. They literally show me where you're tying your shoelaces together so you can stand up and fall. They're saying you have a fear of success and that you're very guarded. And and that keeps you from putting your best foot forward. From literally a lot of shoe and foot analogies and visions today. Literally keeps you from putting your best foot forward because that would make you seen, that would make you visible, and that would make you accountable. They're saying that would make you accountable. That would make you accountable, and you have to be accountable. Um, I feel like they're still like a teenager, even though you're a beautiful mother and a wonderful wife and all that good stuff. There's a kind of a teenage energy living within you, and they show me a railroad track. Why? They're showing me like get off the track and dust yourself off. I don't even see a train, but I just feel like you were standing on the track waiting for a train. That's what it was. I don't see it. There's no train coming, but you're standing on the track and you're waiting. It's like you're standing there and they're just showing you to just step off the track, just dust yourself off. You say, you know what? Everything's fine. Everything's really fine. I'm really fine. You don't have to be so guarded. Just focus on the love. Focus on the love, and just because I really feel like you have a very big mission here in this ascension, and I feel like it kind of scares you. If it kind of scares you, the level of power and awareness and intuition. They're saying intuitiveness, or maybe I'm just saying it, but anyway, intuition or intuitiveness that you possess, because you do have a strong mission. But I feel like they're telling you in a new way, to dust yourself off and just go for it, girl. Go for it. And hi, Trixie. I'll give it to Kim. Thank you, Jennifer, for your generous
donation. All right. So there's something that you are worried about. Okay. This is the void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay. And what I'm feeling is that you don't have to worry. Okay, you don't have to worry. Luck is on your side. Hold that vision that you have. Can you see the cards? Yeah. Okay. Be bold and make the first move. Okay. So don't hold back, Jennifer. Don't hold back. Okay. I also pulled you a couple of other cards, and they want you to be more in tune with the nature. Okay, more in tune with nature around you. And they're also saying that you have the power to shift your thoughts. Okay, very, very easy for you. It's very easy for you, they're saying. It's very easy for you to shift your thoughts and look at things from a different point of view. So hold your vision, because luck is on your first side, but you have to make that first move. It's your turn. It's your turn to make the first move, honey. And that's what I have for you.
I love that. Trixie wants to tell you something, Jennifer. Trixie said, people want to hear what you have to say. When Trixie was missing, and that was a difficult, really challenging time for me. She was missing for 2 months or 23 days or something. It was a long time. It was a long time. She's a house cat. And Jennifer was the voice of reason. Like Kim, you've been the voice of reason and honestly my rock, and I really appreciate you through this recent thing that's been going on. Jennifer was reached out and she wasn't like, oh, that's so terrible, and no, not at all. She was so level-headed, talking about 0-point perspective. Look at Trixie's whole. She's telling me, she's telling you. Trixie's like, no, people need. She's saying that the reason she left, that was part of her mission, was to bring you out. It wasn't just for my lessons or hers. It was for yours too. Yeah. That was a level of awareness. People do want to hear what you have to say. You have to give people the credit of their own free will. Trixie, please, that's enough now.
People, whoever is meant to hear you or see you or be with you, it'll happen. It'll happen. That's why we're all so different, you know? I mean, I might attract some other kind of people, and see, Meagan, you have a really upbeat, happy personality, and I'm a little bit more mellow, you know? So we're definitely going to attract different kinds of people. We're not the same. And Jennifer, you have what you have. So be bold and make the first move.
And you're so unique. I've worked with you, Jennifer, and I'll be honest, I talk a lot. I think Kim might have a hard time getting a word in sometimes, but I could hardly get a word in with you. And it wasn't because you were talking too much. No, it wasn't that. It's like you're channeling constantly. It's the most amazing thing. I just wanted to say, I was sitting there like, what in the world? And she didn't want to, I mean, what did it take to even get you to go live? You really, really, really got going on. Really, and you really hold a high vibration and broader perspective at a time when most people can't. I shouldn't say most. It's like but anyway, a lot of people can't at this moment. There's so much fear in the world, and you're doing it. And you're doing it.
Yes, Sandra Lang said, "Spirit will guide the people that need to hear what you have to say." Yes, exactly. That's exactly it.
Exactly.
That's exactly it.
And I always tell people, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You know?
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? When I first started doing readings, it made me feel better to say that, because I had doubts about myself too. Not because I didn't think I was authentic, but just because it's just human insecurities. So if it makes you feel better to remind them to do what they're going to do anyway, but sometimes it is a nice reminder. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You say what makes you feel good, but you do have it going on. And Sandra is the next one in line, and that is, hi, John. He said, I'd love to hear her go live. Oh, Jennifer's amazing. Yeah. I wish I had all of my live. I do have them. So that's another thing. I have like 290 live streams that I don't have access to right now, that nobody can see. But some of them are on YouTube, but I will be bringing some of them back. We have to, it was too sensitive for me. This topic was too sensitive to do in the beginning. And I was like, Spirit, do you even want them back? So anyway, but I think, well, you know what, Jennifer, you don't even need the one. She goes, that's amazing. That's so powerful. I love Trixie. Yeah. Yeah. I was going to say, they're saying that you don't even need to see how good you work with me. You just are, and you know it, and just let it be. Okay, Trixie. She's like all over me. All right. Well, thank you very much for allowing us to read for you. Thank you for the generous donation, Jennifer. Sandra is next. Let me take a look. Guys, if you want a reading, we are doing double readings or double healings for 2222. We're doing one card for donation. And we're also doing the double healing reading combo for 3333. That's what's on the board today. And it's pinned in the comments. Let me see who's after Sandra. Okay, there's space. So if you want to be after Sandra, you'll be next. The donation link is in the comments. Okay. I feel like I'm going to let you go first. Trixie, No, you can see right there.
I'm so excited. She said, I'm excited.
And I just can't hide it. I love that.
I'm about to lose control and I think I like it.
I love that. We came on singing American Pie, and Magdalena Rose was like, "Is this a musical? Did I choose?"
Hello, Louise. How are you?
Hi, Louise.
You're welcome, Jennifer.
Really? Really? Look at this. Look at this. Look at Trixie. She wants to do the reading. Really? You think of that? Really? Okay.
All right. Gee. Ooh. Ooh and ooh.
Ooh. I hear ooh. Trixie's definitely showing me this deck, so okay. You want to pick the next card? It's for Sandra. Okay. Yeah.
All right. I'm loving this already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. All right. The first card I pulled for you is the Tribal Spirit Dancer.
Ooh, I love that card.
Yes. The second card I pulled for you is Song of the Wild. Okay, and this does have to do with dancing and singing and having fun. That's why that song hit me when I saw her say, I'm so excited. Yes. Okay.
I love that.
Woo. Be the tribal spirit dancer. Okay. Be it. Swing your arms, dance like nobody's watching, have a great time. This is what life is all about. We're not supposed to sit here and mope and groan and be down and out. Sing the song, sing the wild song of the wild. Sing it, have fun with it. Have fun with it and continue with your thank you, thank you, thank yous, because that is gratitude. And gratitude is what gets you to the higher place. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, I can't take it.
Wow, I've never seen Kim that animated. Oh my God. All that earth energy was like, wow, I'm on fire.
And Sandra, they want you to be more in touch with nature, okay? Ancient forest, okay? Even if you have a little patch of grass you can go out on. Okay, anything works. If you live in a city or something, get yourself a pretty potted plant. Okay, nature. And I also pulled you a Spirit of the Animals Oracle because I feel like you're going to be on fire. I'm on fire right now. All right? And it's the wolf. Look at that beautiful card.
That is amazing.
Pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Okay? Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Have fun with it. Just have fun with this journey. Okay? And continue to do the thank yous because that's raising your vibration. It's raising your vibration. And that's what I have for you. I hope it resonates.
I love that reading. Love, 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 love. Okay. Oh, that looks kind of big right now. I didn't really want it to be so gigantic. I wanted to put it on the screen so everybody knows, but let me put it in modern view so it gets really
Hi,
tiny.
Tamara.
I was waving to get Tamara. Hello. Okay, so I pulled a few cards for you. So Spirit's getting a little serious, but letting you know there's some good stuff coming on. All right, so you got the first card that came up for you is Ancestors, Generations. That's the one that Trixie picked for you. They're showing you that you're. Okay, so there is a level of seriousness. It's not a bad thing. Everything is good. Everything is working out. They're talking about you bringing up the top. Pulling asked me to pull this card at the same time. So the crumbling came up. So there's stuff that you're clearing. You're clearing and you're purifying for. Okay, I can just drop the card. It's called purification card on the floor. In purifying for your ancestors, for your family line. Things are coming up now, but you are so strong. You are so strong, mountains. And I love that because literally, this cat is being so, she's being so herself right now. I swear. Button the camera. Really?
I love this cat.
Oh my gosh, she's amazing. She's amazing.
It's independence personified.
Oh, yes. And I'll tell you, that's really powerful because when she was gone, even though I knew she'd be okay because she's this kind of cat, because she is who she is. And she was talking to Jennifer too. That was really cool. So this is really, they were showing me boulders. Oh, why did I just lose my screen? That was weird.
You're here.
Okay, I think that was my monitor. I think my cable is loose. It's okay. Oof. Boy, that was spirit playing with me, get back on track, they're saying. So they're showing me the mountains. They were literally showing me boulders looking kind of like Arizona or what do you call it? New Mexico. I feel like there's like Sedona. There's something in that energy. I don't know where you live, but they're pointing me to that direction. They're also, again, showing me the mountain card, the strength card. So they're saying that things are coming up and you're purifying. I picked up the card from the floor now that I was able to get down there. That you are purifying as it comes up. You're purifying for not just yourself, but for all these generations. So you change your present. That means you change your past because everything's happening in this now moment. And it also sets the course, lays the path, lays the groundwork, they're saying, for the future. And I feel like him was saying, everything is just so high vibrational. Allow these things to come up and just understand why they're coming up and the good that you're doing now, for your whole family line and including past lives.
And have fun with it.
They're saying the word bi-generational. I don't know what that means. Both sides. I don't know. It's a word they're giving to me. Both sides, I guess, mother and father side lineage. They're clearing energy for both sides. So yeah, and have fun with it. I agree.
Yeah, have fun with it. That's what they're saying to me. Have fun with it. It doesn't have to be, if things come up, they don't have to be, oh, woe is me. They do not have to be that way. They do not. We choose for them to be that way sometimes. Okay? And we can always choose to be that tribal spirit dancer. Always. We always have that choice. So be the tribal spirit dancer and sing your wild song. This is really cool reading. Really cool reading.
Yeah, it is. And you're just Melbourne, Australia. Okay, I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar with Australia as far as the landscape, but I am seeing mountains for you. And there must be some kind of I'm asking spirit if they just mean strong. No, they literally mean energy vortex as well. So something in your area, something. They say something you're being called to do, and you'll know it at the time. You'll know when that time comes. So cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So I don't think we have anybody next on the list at this moment. Again, we are doing any donation at all will get you one card. It might even get you more than one card. It might. Yeah. And 2222 for a double reading or double healing, 3333 for a double healing and a double reading. And Sandra is saying, I dance and I sing in the kitchen while I cook dinner. I love that. I love that. I love that so much. Xander Spa is saying, what are my spiritual gifts? They're saying the gift of sight. we all have access to all of our gifts, but we also, the majority of us come in with some more dominant than others, and then have to work harder, and not work harder, but we'll work that. Other ones,
If you want to go, if you want to find out what your gifts are, the easiest way to do that is to start meditating.
brilliant. Yeah, there you go.
I had no clue what my gifts were until I started meditating.
Really?
Not a clue. Not a clue. Because the answers are always inside of us. We don't have to look to the outside for answers.
That's true. That's absolutely true.
Hi, Nita. How are you?
Yeah. All right. Well, what do you say, Kim? You want to pick somebody?
Alrighty.
If you still have energy left to do a few more readings, because I do. I mean,
sure.
Yeah, I see spirit right with you. Literally, it's funny because the pixelation right now looks like Casper the Friendly Ghost behind you. I know it's
behind me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, spirit's right behind you. I'm looking at him.
Oh no.
The friendliest ghost I know. Remember that?
Well, I have Tamara on here and Nita.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Right, make the list. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go.
All right. Okay. And Xander. Okay. Whoops. There we are. I disappeared myself.
Rock and roll.
All right, so we have Tamara, we have Nita. Neater.
Hi, Nita.
Nita. And we have Xander.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right.
Let me invite you guys to to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh, hi, Mama Bear. I didn't even see her on there on YouTube. Mama Bear, I don't know when you said that you were broken. I'm sorry about that. And I'm sorry that I didn't see your comment, my dear. I don't know why the YouTube comments aren't coming through Be Live tonight, or either that or I just didn't see it. So my apologies if you're still here, and sending you lots of love and light.
All right, Tamara. Tamara. Is Spirit telling you to do something?
Answer the call, girl.
Answer the call. Now, only you know this, okay? So, answer the call. This is the card I got for you. I got it twice.
All right.
I put it back in and then it came back out.
You do that too? That's so funny.
Yeah, because it was like, okay, I don't know.
I love that.
But that's what I got for you. And I also pulled the card Spirit of Water. Okay. And this is to go with the flow. Okay. Go with the flow and answer the call. Now I'm getting the goosebumps, but I'm not getting all like hyper like I was a minute ago. But I am getting the goosebumps, honey. Okay. So you know what you're supposed to be doing. Do it.
You know what? Spirit's literally confirming what you just said.
Oh my God.
Yep. They're totally on top of it. They're like, yes. That's the message.
Yes,
just say yes. And so answer the call. And you know what it is.
Call.
You know what it is. I love that. I did get one more card for you. They show me a Lemurian background. They're saying creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So I feel like that's a clue to you. And you know that it is about what your calling is. Cool. Thank you for allowing us to read for you today. Next.
That was really cool.
Yeah, that's super. That was super cool.
All right, Nita, are you still here?
Nita, we're going to put her on the screen. And are you still here, my dear? You're about to get a card.
I don't see her.
No, she's not here. All right.
Not yet. But there is lag time.
That's true. There is. Okay, so Nita, if you are here, my dear, please let us know.
Xander, are you here?
Nita is here. So, yep. I had a feeling you were here.
I don't see it. Oh, there we are. Okay. All right.
And Tamara saying yes. Wait a minute. Hang on. It says yes. Thank you both. Indeed, I do. Yep.
All right.
Spirit had a message for you. Trixie, I have to share with you guys real fast that when I adopted Trixie, I went there and I said I want a social media cat. They didn't know what I was talking about. I wasn't 100% sure what I was talking about, but I was doing these things on Twitter with my dog, and I had moved, and now I didn't have a cat or a dog, and I said I wanted somebody with a personality. This little 5-month-old thing jumped on my lap, crawled up into my shoulder, said, "That's me. That's me." I was looking for a senior cat. Yeah. She's like, "Nope, it's me." "Yes, it is you, sweetheart." She's my ham. The card, I have to just do it because it's coming through. Purpose. Follow your path, Nita. You're getting the Divine Dog Wisdom card. Purpose. Follow your path. You're also asking me to pull another card. They're showing me the guilt card. Turn off the alarm. So that they're saying that there's something holding you back from following your own path because you know what it is. And I had to pull another card because it's at the end of the story, the ever unfolding rose. So your life is still unfolding. You are still unpacking some old stuff and allowing, they're showing me allowing new energies in, allowing some new energies. So you have both energies going on. They're calling me to a reading that I did earlier. I don't think you were here, about straddling the 3D and the 5D. I don't see you as straddling it, but I kind of see you as hovering over it. So somewhere in the 4D, there's something, because we're going through this energy cleansing time right now to prepare us for everything, for all the disclosure and everything coming to light in 2021. And so what they're saying is to just, whatever it is that you haven't let go of yet, just forgive yourself or whatever, or whomever, but I feel like it's yourself. Just forgive, let it go, because you've got a big purpose and you know that you do, because I feel your energy is really strong. So I will give it to Kim, see what she's got coming out.
Believe in the impossible.
There you go.
Okay. All things are possible. This is for you, Nita. And what the purpose card you pulled, right?
Yeah.
All things are possible. Okay. So like, ditch the doubt. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Ditch the doubt.
Love that.
Okay,
Ditch
that's
the
what I'm
doubt.
hearing for you.
So good.
It's very simple. Yeah. Hard to do sometimes, but very simple words.
So true.
Very simple. Hard to do, but very simple.
I love that. So thank you very much for allowing us to read for you, Nita. Hello, Chrissy. Welcome. And hello, Shakti. Hello. I love your name. Shakti Sirius. And Beth.
Wow.
I pulled a card. As soon as I saw Chrissy, the card just jumped out. I got the Gaia nurturing card for you. I feel like you're a very nurturing soul and that you're very caring and emotional. They're saying emotional. I actually see you good crying, like you feel others' pain so profoundly. That you tune in naturally, without even trying. You're a very strong empath. They're showing me hematite. They're showing me hematite and setting healthy boundaries. And also, they're saying proper nutrition. Eat a healthy diet. Because you're so caring that sometimes you over care. If you know what if you know what they're trying to say, like you wind up trying to give from an empty cup. So they really wanted to share that with you today. Literally, like jumped out of the deck as soon as I saw your name. So I'll leave that with Kim. Did you get anything?
Yes. Nature spirits.
Nice.
Nature spirits. Connect more with nature. You were saying about the healthy eating and stuff like that. This also goes hand in hand. Connect with nature. It'll make you stronger. Like the spinach,
Right?
I'm strong to the finish because I eat my spinach. Yes, and the other card that popped out for her was Freedom Horse. Okay?
Yes.
Run in the direction that the horse is going. Okay? If you try to steer a horse in a direction that they don't want to go in, you're going to get bucked off.
It's true. Ow.
All right, so run in the direction that the horse is going. Flow with the flow of the river. Okay, if you're fighting it, you're going upstream against the flow, and you don't want to be there. Okay, so just try to go with the flow. All right, be in nature and go with the flow.
Chrissy says, "Thank you so much. You're so right." Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So again, anyone who does donate, you will go on top of the list right now. So if you want, you can get a card for any donation. You can get a double reading or double healing for 22.22, or a double healing and a double reading for 33.33. And right now, she goes, "I love you guys so much. You have helped me a lot." That means so much.
Oh, I'm glad.
I am too. I just felt the spirits like, it just like popped out of the deck, and you know. So anyway, I'll give it to you, Kim. Who are you feeling?
Ooh, that scared me. I'm afraid to touch my phones because I touched it before and I ousted myself from here.
Oh no. So you don't see anything on the? Oh, okay. So you don't even see it on the screen, within Be Live then. So you're looking at the comments on Facebook.
Okay, so you have I'm on Facebook.
Okay.
We have Shatki.
Yep. You got.
She said, "Could I please receive a message from my guides and higher self about the situations that happened? Feeling a bit sad at the moment. Thank you."
I literally thought I was pulling a new card for Shakti, but this is the card that came up. They're showing you the same card, nurturing, but they're saying for you, they want you to self-nurturing. I feel like you've been neglecting yourself. They're saying They're saying take your own sweet time. I'm asking for clarification. That you're always trying to do everything else in other people's time. And like people are saying, come on, let's do this now. And you're like, all right, we'll do that now. And mm-hmm.
I'm getting Mother Earth. I didn't even pull a card. I'm seeing the Mother Earth card in my head.
Okay.
Okay. And it's nurture yourself, love and be loved. Take a time out for yourself, girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Take a time out for yourself. It's important. It's very important that we do this when we are feeling down. Okay. Sometimes that's why we're feeling down, because we need to take a time for ourselves. Okay. That's what I was receiving. I'm not even pulling a card for her because it came in my head.
I love that. I love that. And I actually I had the Gaia nurturing card and the breathing card. Say it's this exact same message. You're getting the same message twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's for you, my dear. That was awesome, Kim.
So we hope that helps you, honey.
Yes, thank you, Shakti. Okay. Who is next? And if anybody's watching on YouTube, let us know. And subscribe to the channel. I'll pull an extra card for you if you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yes, I will. Also, if you watch on YouTube, that's great too.
Good night, Sandra.
Good night, my dear. Thank you so much for being here with us and for allowing us to read for you and for your generous donation. Thank you.
And Eva or Iva,
And
do you see an improvement in my life in the near future?
Oh my goodness. I just read what Shakti said, what happened with her dog. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I am really sorry about that. But the message stands. You got to nurture yourself, take care of yourself. You've been through a lot. And love yourself. And that's why they were saying that you do take your sweet time. That time to get over something, and whatever your timing is, that's the right time. You just relax and
let yourself be loved. Let yourself be loved.
Thank you, Kim. Yeah. So for Anne, this is the card that I just got. Movement. River. Movement. They're showing me you standing by the riverside and things are flowing by. They're flowing by you. And they're showing me that they're telling you to get in the river. To get in the river. It's like life is flowing by you and you're standing as an observer on the outside of it as it moves past, because you're kind of afraid to like stick your toe in. Okay. That's the analogy that I'm getting. So, okay.
All right. And I have offerings. Okay. Be thankful for what you have. Okay. And thankfulness and gratitude will speed up the process. Okay. And it will be like the forebearer to bring better things to you. Okay. That's what I'm getting for you. The offerings card is all about gratitude and giving thanks. Okay, so be grateful for what you have right now. Okay, and better things will come in. And I can attest to that. Okay, this is my thing that I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, all day long.
And look at the card that as you're saying that, they said contentment, be satisfied. Same message.
Yep.
Love that. Love that. Love that. I'm glad to hear that she's alive, Shakti. I know that you're taking care of her, but take care of you too.
Oh, she's 15 years old.
Yeah, she's blessed that you love her so much. And I feel this was a soul contract between the two of you for this to happen. And yeah, I'm glad she's okay. And you know what? When it's always going to be okay. And she's always going to be with you in some way, but I'm glad that she's still here with you in the physical now. You know? So, Cecil, the card, so I was asking any messages for my husband, but this card literally jumped out of the deck. And so this card's coming up a lot tonight. The ever unfolding road, rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Is there more message to that? Spirit saying, stand strong.
Whoa.
Saying, stand strong, young lady, I'm hearing. I don't know who called you young lady, but stand strong, young lady. You've got this.
I got take time to breathe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Take time to breathe. Did you, was this recent? Was his passing recent?
Okay, we'll get that message in it. Cecil, when there's a, I'm telling them there's a lag time, so
Yeah.
you're probably typing it in right now, and then we'll get it in a couple of minutes. And I just wanted to read what Shakti wrote, saying, "I appreciate what you said. I was blaming myself that I opened her belt. Must love talk."
Yeah.
No, there was no
Self-love.
Yes.
Yes, July. Cecil, I just lost my husband of many years in June. Okay. Start talking to him. Start talking to him. He'll answer. You'll see signs. You'll hear a certain song. Okay? And breathe, sweetheart. Breathe. Okay?
There's nothing I can say to that was it. That was
Yeah.
That's why you're here tonight, because Kim is here tonight. You know what I'm saying? That was
Yeah. I felt it very strong that it was very recent.
Yeah.
And I went through the same thing. I went for like a month. I thought that was it. I'll never hear from him again. But guess what? I have been.
I love that.
I have been. You're welcome, honey.
You're very welcome. So I think, what are you thinking?
Well,
let me double check PayPal. I'm getting a little bit tired, but I'll leave it to you, whatever you're feeling right now.
I'm saying let's go.
Go? Okay. Yeah. Then we want to say thank you all. We love you. You're amazing. Thank you for everyone who donated. Thank you for everyone who allowed us to read for you. Thank you for everyone who watched. And you're all awesome. We love you. And namaste. And thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you for having me.
Always love working with you. Thank you.
This was fun.
Yeah, really was. I knew it would be. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Love you guys.
That means I love you, by the way, in sign language.